There's a physical law called entropy that states everything in the universe is constantly moving towards a more random and chaotic state. This is the reason that stopping things from changing is impossible. There are constant efforts to violate this physical law. The examples are climate change, population control, antitrust laws, environmental movements, internet privacy, gun control, abortion, social welfare programs, public education, and most government bureaucracies. These efforts may not be obvious at first glance, but in the limit, all these issues have a common element of trying to stop any change that occurs naturally. It is not a liberal or conservative issue. It is a human condition, and the only constant in life is change, and the physical law of entropy guarantees it. The only thing we can do is slow change down. It cannot be stopped. This means we must all work to keep things from becoming disorganized. The irony is technology is the reason things are changing so fast. Today, the total amount of information in the world is doubling every 3 weeks, and by 2025, it will double every 3 days. Our challenge is to use this avalanche of information to keep change under control and to keep things organized. This is like an arms race. These new revelations try to make things easier, faster, simpler, or more efficient. When changes happen, we must adjust. This causes some businesses to lose money when people figure out ways to bypass their services. Ice and milk delivery businesses, buggy whip makers are the most ancient examples. Post offices, landlines, video store rentals, in-store shopping, and how we do our taxes are more recent examples. The point is, we are trying to keep things constant the more things change. This is the reason government bureaucracies are so annoying. These agencies try to keep things in a steady state while the world is constantly reacting to changes that occur. These bureaucracies work against our efforts to deal with change by putting in more regulations. This explains the frustration of government. It was designed by our founders to work in a very slow and deliberate fashion. It is actually a blessing in disguise. Thank God government works so slowly, or they would really screw the world up. This is the incompetence we see in government, and is really the slow reaction time to changes to their efforts to keep the bureaucracies in place, which never die. This is Keith Kuby, wishing you the best in making the world a better place.